Hey, look, it says we're on the internet.
I mean, it says we're on the internet.
That's
But
why I said it
are
says.
we
I did say we
actually?
are.
Are we?
Sound check.
Are we actually on the internet though?
This is very happy music.
Why are you quiet again?
Sorry.
She moved the
Damn
fucking
it.
microphone.
Oh wait, are we sirenscaping this, or is it through the?
Nah, fam. You guys aren't ever going back underground ever again, so there's fucking no point. You're all like, no, underground is boring. Let's stay up here. Blah, 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 fuck this module.
Who needs a module when you have us to mess with it?
Mm-hmm.
Who needs to go back underground when it's so nice and comfy in our tavern? Oh wait.
Oh, wait.
Wow,
Aboot
too
that.
soon.
So we should go underground again. I mean, underground is just home.
What's this one sound like? Ye Old Tavern.
That sounds nice.
No, I
That
can't
sounds-
find the
It feels very
settings for me
Skyrim.
to fix my camera.
Yes.
Game settings.
I expect an NPC to come floating on over me.
Hey, you're awake.
Hey.
Do you need help, Tegan?
No,
Oh,
I think I have it. I've got to flip a few things around here, but
Got it. Alrighty then. There's your blur. There you go.
there we go.
Kool-Aid, who wants to give the recap of what super cool, awesome, exciting thing happened last time on the, giant orgy of leaf?
What?
What the fuck was that?
What?
I have no idea. My browser just started making noise, so I just closed it.
That's why you're not supposed to watch porn and game at the same time unless you got a headset in.
Oh my.
Thankfully.
Some of the weirdest porn I think I've ever heard, but
Right?
you know.
Look, we
I don't
don't judge. We have to say we don't judge other people's yum here. Yuck other people's yum in this game.
My first note is Portia's trying to pep talk us, especially Adnan.
I went and removed all the curses.
Yeah, and I have
We
Adnan and Leaf went to train, and we didn't look for their message because they were just gone. While Gare removed things. Because he was awesome. He removed all the awesome curses. Or tried to. Including Feist.
Because Feist is a curse that needs to be removed.
Now they might be.
Then there was big chat with Leaf and Leviathan are having a conversation in the language of sin. That was creepy.
Sounds hot.
And then Jason's like, well, let's talk about the Waterdeep was too.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. Waterdeep Wazoo.
Portia's face. And then lots of talking. Water starts getting thrown and punches, is what my notes say.
I definitely punched Adnan.
Yep. And I believe water was thrown towards
Why
Portia
don't I
by
remember
Adnan.
any of this?
And then my notes are Jason brings presents. And that's where we ended.
Oh yeah, the Wazoo did not take a kind eye to us at all.
Nope. Especially Portia. And then Adnan goes and throws water on Portia to calm Portia down like it's gonna help.
I
Did
mean,
I
it's in
black
the
out?
paper now. I mean, that's got to be how this works, right?
Did I black out? Why do I remember none of this?
We were having conversations with Leviathan. I'm sure it was fine.
Oh, maybe that's why. Oh
You could only have one
no!
door, remember?
And one door, and it was not open to the rest of y'all.
Well, and then we found out Leviathan is actually an article of sin called Pride. and that there's possibly another article nearby.
Oh
according
yeah,
to Lead.
Gearhart is sus. Gearhart and his little yellow bow ties, sus.
It's not sus.
Oh, you sus.
And Feist has tons of questions for why Leaf can talk to the articles have said.
Did I ask them?
No.
No.
we haven't
No,
gotten-
you just said you had a ton.
Oh man,
We haven't
what are
gotten there
they? Oh no, we took a break. What were they? I can write them down. Oh no.
Speak the language of your armor.
Oh, of course I do.
You felt if you recall, you did feel your armor have some emotions.
I do remember that, and then I told Leaf, and then that's what prompted the Gearhart search.
It wasn't just Gearhar's search. It was everybody.
Yeah, I know, but Gearhart's the one that I know has it, even though Feist doesn't know.
Gerhardt's got nothing but his sparkling personality.
Ah,
Weird
no,
ass
creepy yellow
bow
bow
tie.
tie.
Charming disposition is how I prefer to call it.
Charming disposition. I like
That's good.
sparkling personality. That's kind of the same thing.
Bell end personality, I think, but
It's fine.
Oh my stars. Okay, yes. So Jason comes in with the cart again because Remy's super paying attention from another door. He always leaves through one door but comes back through a completely different door.
Does he always leave through the same door?
He does.
Okay, that's the door I want to go visit then someday in my brain.
He
Taking note.
always leaves the same door but comes back from a completely different one every
Oh, right.
single time.
didn't Remy contemplate becoming a super spy, but like the trial process is sort of deadly?
Yes.
My conversation was that Feist would kill me. So,
Would
I,
kill you.
And failure would kill you.
yes, therefore I would be dead either way.
Feist wouldn't
You
kill
could have
Feist kills-
succeed.
Where is
would
all
kill
of
me.
this perception of aggression from Feist
Feist
coming
is like,
from?
You
Uh,
They
are!
are just a mellow little dude.
No,
They're
as
like,
soon
you are Pack. Pack doesn't leave. I kill
Yes,
Pack.
and-
that leaves.
as soon as there's a potential danger to the pack, whatever that danger is must die.
Okay, so but that's just freaking her personality. What can I say?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Is that what we're going with?
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, dog bark.
This really is Skyrim. There's dogs in the background. There's
Yeah.
This is great.
Jason. It's a chat message. Not me. Oh. Jason comes in with the cart. Okay, Jason's already brought breakfast and read the paper, and he's like, well, it's about time for you guys to get the fuck out. Here's some things. Go conquer the world or something. And he comes back with the cart with some things, and he will Remy, Feist, and Portia, come here, please.
Okay.
Okay.
So he moves some folded bundles of cloth to the side, and he hands each of you this wax paper bundle that is tied together with a thin rope string, and he hands one to each of you.
Whoa. Can I open it now?
No, you must wait for the next full green moon, 2 years from hence.
You're such a smartass. I love you. As I start to open it up.
Are you all opening it now?
Yes. Very
Carefully.
carefully, because Feist wants to save the wax paper.
In that case, I feel like Feist is last because they're going carefully.
Well, careful,
cool.
'cause I've never gotten a present before in my life.
Oh, well, then in that case, Portia's will be first.
There's Just
Look,
bits
I'm
flying.
Like I'm like
sticks on her
bouncing.
face.
I'm so
We're just like,
excited.
as she receives the package, and suddenly there's a burst of confetti of package material everywhere, as though a chihuahua ripping open a toy. The opening is just shredded and demolished, revealing inside a dress. Now, this particular dress, there is a little note on top of it. And as Portia opens the note, she finds that it says, "Dress of the ever watchful." This dress is made with soft leather and silk of unknown origin by the talented hands of the fashion treasures. This custom piece was made with the wearer in mind. With a penchant to be pretty and fight, the wearer can do both in this dress. There are sections of chained mithril woven into the dress. As such, it provides the wearer with a base 13 armor class, allowing for a dexterity modifier up to a +3. So if you have a 3+3 dexterity modifier, wearing this dress would put you at a 16 armor class. The dress has 4 hidden single-use daggers embedded within the fabric. The wearer can use them at any time, but as they are used, pieces of the dress will fall away or come undone to allow better freedom of movement. When all 4 daggers are removed, the wearer will have a +10 movement speed. The dress can change form to better suit the wearer's tastes with one addendum. It is always form-fitting and styled to impress. This dress cannot be worn over or under armor. It is impossible for this dress to get dirty. As I will add Dress of the Ever Watchful to your equipment.
That is the best feature right there.
It really is. Like, oh, you almost gave me tears. I love it so much.
Put it on while we walk through the streets so when people toss beer on you, you don't get dirty.
Oh, you better believe I'm scurrying to a corner somewhere to put this thing on.
Okay. Remy or Feist, which one's next?
probably me.
All right. As you carefully undo the package, and you're looking at this really dark material, and there's another folded note, and as you move the note, that dark material shimmers and changes into a kind of a bright purple before going dark again. And as you read the note, it says, "Dress of Shifting Shadows." This dress is made with spider silk of unknown origin by the talented hands of the fashion treasures. While you move about in it, it shimmers from dark to light purple, accentuating the wearer's natural curves and highlighting the beauty of them. However, should the attention be too much, the wearer only need to find a shadow and stay still in it. To the casual observer, it will seem as though the wearer has escaped from sight. While standing still in dim light, the wearer can make a stealth check and add 10 to the result.
Oh, snap.
Anyone looking for them will seem to glance right past, as their eyes will be unable to see the wearer. This dress cannot be worn over or under armor. Due to this dress being made of spider silk, any fire damage will immediately consume this dress. This dress can change form to better suit the wearer's tastes with one addendum. It is always form-fitting and styled to impress. It is impossible for this dress to get dirty.
Remy's just going to be invisible.
I mean, do you
As long as they stand
I mean,
still.
it's a plus 23 to stealth when I'm standing still in the shadows. Then, like,
You could roll a 43 if you got the natural 20.
Listen,
that's what I was thinking.
something that high could actually escape dragon sight.
Exactly.
So,
I'm gonna go put on my pretty dress, but like feel very weird because I'm taking off my armor, my little leather armor thing. I'll switch them out.
and last but not least, Feist. And by golly, this is my favorite dress that I came up with.
I'm so excited.
As you open up yours, where Portia's was very look at me pretty. Remy's was only look at me when I want you to pretty. Yours is functional to the extreme.
Oh.
This dress, oh, by the way, the name of the dress is Dress of the Tinkerer. This dress is made with soft leather of unknown origin by the talented hands of the fashion treasure. This custom piece was made with the wearer in mind. While simple and soft, it has a flowy skirt with shorts underneath. However, the best part, pockets. This dress has 4 pockets, 2 in front of the skirt and 1 on each side. These pockets act as a connected handy haversack, meaning what you put in one can be taken out of another. No longer will the tinkerer need to pat themselves trying to figure out what pocket they put something in. Each pocket can hold up to 20 pounds of material, not exceeding a volume of 2 cubic feet, meaning between all of them, 80 pounds total. This dress will react violently to items like bag of holding or an actual handy haversack. Due to this dress being made of leather, it is resistant to damage typically sustained during tinkering or smithing, though it does not provide the wearer such resistances. This dress can change form to better suit the wearer's tastes with one addendum. It is always form-fitting and styled to impress, and it is impossible to get this dress dirty.
Oh my gosh. React violently.
Dress of the Tinkerer has been added to your sheet.
Oh my god.
Jason, do we owe you for these pretty dresses?
Well, let's just say they were consumed in the fire.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much! Vice pulls it on.
He gets hung around the legs because I've never had a pretty gift before.
Oh, Vice definitely joins in.
Oh, yep, I do too. It's a hug party.
The fuck does react violently?
I
Sends
just
you to
thought
the
of cause.
extra scene.
Exactly.
So when you put a bag of holding inside of a bag of holding, they create that dimension that happened in Curse of Strahd. Same thing.
Yes. So Feist has a bag of holding.
Correct.
So they can still have their bag of holding. Feist just can't climb in their bag of holding or put their bag of holding in their pocket.
Or
Otherwise,
put the dress in the bag of holding.
in the bag of holding. So
Correct.
as long as Feist doesn't put the dress in the bag of holding, then a juggernaut is not coming to get them. I got
Correct.
it. That's what that means. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, there's so much room for bacon.
Get bacon.
And it doesn't matter what pocket you pull it out of.
And it's not gonna get the dress dirty.
It's fine.
I kind of grab Feist's bag of holding and put my other armor into the bag of holding because I don't have a backpack.
We might. I don't know if that's gonna fit in there. I honestly don't know what's in there anymore.
Oh, there's a journal for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I just
wait,
gotta
how
add
do
it to
I?
portion shit.
Wait, do I just add favorite? How do I equip this? Not equipped. Oh. Oops, equip. That's what I want. Cool.
Gentlemen, I've got things over here for you as well. You'd like to step on over?
I'll step on over. Still grumpily.
He hands you, Gerhardt, a box.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go open that box.
Inside, you find a pair of boots with a note on them. And the note says that these are boots of haste.
Ooh.
You can click your heels together and feel a burst of energy to move quicker than normal.
Are they red and sparkly?
There's no place like home.
I feel like there's no place like getting the hell out of here. Is what I'm gonna say.
I will. I will hesitantly approach, expecting a dress. In all honesty.
Tegan, you are handed a box.
Ooh. I'm gonna open the box.
You open the box and you find a pair of boots. And a note on them that say, Boots of Levitation. You can cast the Levitate spell on yourself at will.
That just sounds like Fireball coming down from higher.
Oh shit, just got real.
However, you would have to unattune something to be able to wear them. So you'll have to figure that out. But they are added to your sheet.
Oh, I have it.
I mean, you barely use the Ion Stone, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? We ditched the Ion Stone.
What does that even do?
You can pop a spell in it.
Oh.
I have a question. If I store a spell in the Ion Stone and give it to somebody else in the party, are they able to use it?
Yes.
And would they have to be attuned to the stone or me?
They have to be attuned to it in order to use it. You can store you can store in it. You have to be attuned to store, and then you have to be attuned to fire. But whatever's in it in the process stays in it.
Okay. So I have an Ion Stone that's got Fireball in it right now that I'm not attuned to. I will keep that in my back pocket.
Okay.
For when I animate, a flask.
Sounds good. Adnan, do you want yours?
Yeah, I was just patiently waiting my turn.
You're handed a box.
Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome. Do you open the box?
Yeah, I opened it up.
You open the box to see a pair of boots with a note. And the note's a little bit more personalized than everybody else's note, or at least other of the guys. For the one who really doesn't want to die. Boots of the Vigilant. I'll add these to your sheet, but while you wear the boots, you can sense impending danger. After you roll initiative, you can choose to add a D8 to your initiative roll. Going you go.
Ooh.
Boots of the Vigilant. After handing that stuff out, Jason goes, now it's a little something from me to all of you. Hopefully something that can, in a pinch, help you live a little longer. And he has 6 capes. Identical capes for all of you.
Team uniforms.
Perfect. It can hide the party dress.
On the outer back of the cape is black, but it has a symbol on the back. It looks like a skull of probably a troll. And on the inside of the cape, embroidered in cursive, it says Fashion Treasures, because they're gonna get their marketing in some way, shape, or form. But
And
otherwise,
after the
these
Wazoo incident-
are identical, and he tells you these are called Capes of the Mountebank. What they are, I believe, probably one or two of you are arcanely inclined to do this yourself, but should the need arise, you could activate the magic within the cape, and a door will open for you to walk through for about 500 feet or so.
Dimension
Very
door?
clear.
Dimension
Yes, it
These
is
are
Dimension
capes
Door.
of
That's
Dimension door?
There's your cape,
Holy
Adnan.
shit.
I love
These-
Jason and Jasmine so
Portia,
much.
there's your cape.
Yeah.
There's your
This is
cape
just a sign of the
Feist.
badge kit that's going to come our way.
Yeah, but
Gerhardt,
you can
there's
get
your
yourself
cape.
out of there.
You know it's coming, Adnan.
There's your cape. And it doesn't require attunement, you have to just be wearing it.
Oh.
You get 1 charge of Dimension Door.
One
That's
charge and like done, or
one.
1 charge per day?
I don't know.
Ugh.
Next dawn, so day.
Okay. Oh, this is so cool.
Now all of you guys can do the BAMF just like I do.
Wow.
Since you know,
It
based
smells
off
faintly of
of
brimstone?
since based off the conversations you all were having while here, it seems like you're adamant about at least coming to blows once or twice with Leaf's brother. Should it get a little too dicey, you have a way out, or other means.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Now just remember to come back alive.
And don't wait 6 months. I say
Don't
very
fucking
cheaply.
wait 6 goddamn months.
Well, she has more supervision now than she did before, so I think it'll be sooner than that.
Just say that. I just
What?
Yeah, that got eaten.
You roboted real good there.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh man. Are these, how long are the capes? Are they like
Yeah.
full length? Are they capelets? Are we like, can we vampire it now? Do they have a hood?
They have a they have a hood.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't. They're as long as you want them to be.
Okay. Sweet.
Perfect.
Okay, guys. If there's any pastry left over, I'm gonna be shoving it in my pockets, my new dress pockets.
Of course.
Mhm.
Why
Just a
wouldn't
note.
you?
I
As
pick up
one
the
does.
carafe of coffee to like also shove it in there, and then I'm like, wait, that's their carafe, and I put it back down, and then I just keep shoving.
Feist is so thoughtful.
Look. Don't bite the hand that feeds. Do we have a plan, guys? And it's not to go punch that dude in the face, Portia.
Portia just quickly looks
Kinda like that
crestfallen.
No, guys.
Didn't
We know
say
that we can't take this person on, and we know that we have to protect Leaf.
Weren't we gonna do what the city asked us to do?
Care of the immediate threat first, I was under the impression, which is Leaf's brother.
We don't.
Weren't we going to ask Leaf what he suggested?
That's a great idea.
That is a great idea. Oh, and I gotta ask Leaf so many questions.
Oh, well, Wayward Souls, your lives are your own. You decide what you wanted to do.
What are you doing?
What I decide I'm going to do.
Which is?
Things.
Which are?
Stuff.
Well, Leaf, this is the thing. You're important to us. We care about you. We don't want any harm to befall you. So I would say you're our priority. What can we do to help you out?
Get stronger.
Are you gonna die in the
Yeah.
meantime?
Hopefully not.
Feist rubs their temple. So you're gonna go do stuff and things that may involve something about your brother, that may involve you dying, while we go do other stuff and things, and you think that's a smart idea? Pack survives when it stays together.
Feist, I think the smart idea is that the less you know, the less you're able to accidentally reveal.
It's also fair.
So
Don't
would
like
you
me going
prefer us go underground or kill your brother?
I think that if you were to fight my brother now, you would all lose miserably.
Understood.
And after the fiasco
No.
with the open lord, your standing with the city is rocky now. So perhaps something more in that direction. Especially
It's
if
not
you
the
come
first
back
time I've
somewhat
been in the
victorious, so
shootouts.
we can just bury this whole wash Portia with stale beer thing from the newspaper.
One might argue the best way to celebrate is to wash the Portia with stale beer.
No, it's stale. It's gross.
Do you wash with beer?
There's
Is this
beer
a
at some
thing?
point.
Is that a thing that elves do?
I
Don't you get yeast
listen,
in between your
no-
scales?
nobody yucks yums, okay?
I just stand there and chuckle.
Seems like a great way to get
Oh,
some sort of strange growth. Okay, so
Tegan just turned into Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's been Tegan's artwork since the very beginning.
Yeah, you're
I've
very
never
focused.
seen Tegan's artwork ever.
He's a little like cross-eyed.
Yeah, it's
He's
crazy.
Yeah, it's
mostly
got a-
drunk.
Yes.
Got a lazy eye.
he's got a little bit of a drunken Mr. Darcy look to him. I kind of like it.
Okay, so why don't we go check in on Martin real quick, and then we'll
Yeah.
head back down to Skullport.
Do we we're all clear of that curse, but should we disguise? Do we have any way of making ourselves look different so we don't call so much attention, especially after the Wazoo article? We don't, especially Portia, we don't want her getting beer thrown on her.
I have a disguise kit.
Okay, that's a good start. Let's see,
Sure.
can I? Did
You
I
are
load
not.
on
I
this
am
guy?
not. No.
No what?
She has her cape. We have capes now.
I've got a cape now.
So that's gonna make you look like very obvious walking down. What are you gonna do? Have a hood up and just walk down like a Nazgul?
Yes. I am not trusting Adnan to use disguise kit on me.
I can make myself look different for about an hour a day.
Yeah, I can alter my physical appearance as well.
I can too. I think for about an hour. So maybe if we just change how some of us look, I mean, then again, does disguise stuff just do the physical features, or does it cover?
Physical
Does-
features up to a foot, but you can change your.
But is it like
Outward appearance.
clothing as well?
Yeah, you
Because
can
I was about to say
change your
that
outward
the
appearance.
giant, beautiful skull on our back is going to be rather a indication of who we are as we walk through
Inside
this
out.
city.
Inside out, it says fashion treasures, so then we're good that way. We just work
Ball.
for fashion treasure. It's fine.
It says you can make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different. You cannot change your body type, and you cannot change your height greater than a foot.
Okay, so that handles some of us in terms of that troll skull. We might want to maybe change some of us, hold off on wearing the capes, and at least get to Mardum without incident. Because we've got quite a.
Where is
I was looking for the. I was like, "Where's the map? Where's our map?" I was looking for the Curse of Strahd buttons. Because how far away are we from where is Mardum staying?
Exactly, we don't even know.
No, we do. He's staying
with he's with Harvey, but they were living at
Harvey.
the tavern.
But the people that were at the tavern went to the Quill's house, right?
No, that
That
was
was the
the
temple.
injured.
Quinn.
Quinn?
Those
So,
were the
Yeah.
okay,
temples.
but we'll be able to find Mardum. All we need Adnan to do is cast Sending. So we can, as soon as we can have Adnan cast Sending, we can find where Mardum is, get to him, and then get ourselves back underground. Does everybody have do we have what we need?
I keep everything in my backpack. because
We taking Martin under
I mean,
Absolutely not.
No.
no. They
We
want
just
to
need
check
Adnan
on Martin.
Adnan just needs to practice parenting responsibilities. Okay,
Oh.
so we're at Fashion Treasures.
We have enough time for that.
We absolutely have time. Remember the time warp down there. Okay,
What?
so
There's a time warp?
I'm a vampire. Sorry.
So everybody has health potions.
No? I
Got
cure
some
wounds.
healing.
So let's
What's the
just
health-
run down to the Devil's Abyss without anything to help us after we get hurt.
So
Well- I can just heal.
I was saying I can heal you.
I
If
can
we-
heal too.
Yeah, that works. That works great till you're dead.
Oh, dear.
I
Okay.
can revive you with a dildo.
I also can revive you with a dildo.
I
Or
cannot.
yeah, no, just with a dildo. I don't think. Do I have a diamond? I think I do.
Oh, words that were not on my bingo card from Feist Mouse today. Revive you with a dildo.
What? How else do you revive people?
Well, let me just take a real quick poll. Who in the group has a healing potion?
Potion?
Yeah, who,
I
Who in
do.
the group has a healing potion?
I do.
We have one.
Yeah.
You only need one, right?
Fuck it.
Well,
What?
okay, if we're going
don't
around,
know.
oh, I do
We
have
can
a
stop at a
diamond,
store.
so I can help revivify you without a dildo. I can do it with a like a nice diamond ball.
Isn't it easier to help someone before they die than after they die?
Would
It
you like
depends
to
on how
stop at
quick
the
it
store?
happens.
Adnan, do you want to stop at the potion store?
How much does a
I'm
health
just
potion
saying.
cost?
I don't know. Probably about as much as a ring of protection.
Let's go. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be salty about this for forever. Okay, let's go. Tell you what. Tallies is where we get our potions normally. So we probably want to shop somewhere
No.
else.
They had a
Paula?
fire.
Not
Fala.
Tally, it's Fala.
Fala. Tally's the
Fala's is
carpenter.
gone.
So we'll find a potion shop somewhere. Let's go find a potion shop. And let's find Martum. And then let's go downstairs. So that just means multiple castings of Disguise Self.
I can't do that.
Hold on. Jason, are we on the way back to the Devil's Den? Where we're going to meet our demise? Is Hell's Basement on the way? Are we passing it up? Can we give Jason money to buy us our shit so we're not running all over town? Is what I'm trying to say.
I think Jason has stuff to
Because
do.
perhaps
He's not our errand boy.
we should. I'm not saying he's our errand boy, but he's a
Do you
decent
want me to
friend of
go?
ours.
Do you want me to go try to find potions and then meet you guys over by wherever Martum is?
You don't have a ring, so we're not separating you.
A
Yeah,
ring?
The thought was keep the group
Do you
together.
all just need potions of healing? That's it?
That's what Adnan
That's what
would
he
like.
wants.
Yeah, yes.
That's what he asked the city for
Would
too,
like-
you know.
I would like each one of us to have a health potion.
I don't have a. You can carry mine. I don't have a backpack.
Oh, we need to get Portia a backpack again.
I don't
Listen.
need a backpack. I
You
just
need a damn backpack. I'm tired of carrying your shit.
Tether it around your waist with a rope. You don't need a fancy backpack. Put it around your neck like a necklace.
It wouldn't go with this outfit.
I'll carry your health potion.
I can't help myself. I'm so sorry.
I could have swore he said your dress had pockets.
It
No,
wouldn't
that's
go
my
with
dress.
this outfit.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
Well,
Roll it up in your sleeve like a pack of cigarettes.
the princess needs a
Put it in my
tiara.
pocket.
Tiara of anti-beer.
It's just so
Oh.
much fun. Okay. Okay, so the plan is we leave, we find Martum, we go to Martum, we find Adnan his health potion so he's happy, and then we go back down Yawning Portal,
Yeah.
right?
Wait, yawning portal? I thought we were going to.
That's how we
No,
get
we're going
down
to
there.
the docks.
We're not going to the docks.
We are not
No.
going to the dock.
You're getting mixed up, Adnan. It's not the docks. We're going down to the Yawning Portal. We're going to Skullport, which is down the hole.
Oh. Okay.
You got this mixed up last time.
Last time we transported from Skullport, where did we come up in the city?
By the book tower, I think.
We paid all the money, they put us in the little hubbity-bubbity thing, and bippity-boppy booed us back to the town. Couldn't we just go to where they teleported us and have them send us the other way? Like return to sender kind of thing?
It was we didn't land on a teleportation pad. We just came up.
My understanding is, don't you go from one like special area to another special area? Help me out here, Tegan. I don't understand this magic.
I have not had nearly enough to drink today to make any heads or tails of what is happening here. If we want to be magicked down there, my suggestion is we go and find Blackstaff. Maybe the enemy of our enemy is our friend. If not, let's just jump down the fucking hole in the tavern.
Oh, I was about to say, I don't think we should involve Blackstaff.
You seemed pretty mad
If we
last
go-
time we saw her.
Just go back down,
Correct.
Adnan. We know what to do.
correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a long ass hike.
Do you
I
not
mean-
like
We didn't
walking?
exactly go from A to B.
Only when
Well,
you.
Adnan,
Isn't there?
the good news with the long ass hike is you see those new boots you have on. They're made for walking, fella.
Okay.
Isn't there?
Oh.
Isn't there a green dragon that we robbed that we have to go back through?
You know, if we have to fight him, that would help us get stronger. And if we can't take down a green dragon, we're not taking down Leaf's brother.
That is
You
very
need the
true.
green dragon told Tegan this time.
Okay,
I'd want
let's
this under
go.
control.
If there's a potion shop on the way to wherever Martum is, we'll stop there. And then we go
Let's-
see Martum so that Adnan can say, I love you, bye-bye, I'm a good daddy, I'll be back later.
Yeah.
And then we can go jump down into the tavern.
Let's ask Jason, though, where we can buy potions, because I bet he would know instead of wandering around.
Maybe
Jason
we
knows
try the
things.
path of easiest. We try the easy path first before we jump to the hard path. Like, let's go to where we zapped out and see if we can zap back
Did you
in.
just say
There's
that you
nothing-
zapped out at Tegan's tower and we can't go to Tegan's tower because that would
No.
be where the other people are that are trying to murder us or curse us or something weird.
Okay, above table.
We were not in Tegan's.
I'm so
Above table,
confused.
because it's been 6,000 years since it was 2 days ago in game. Where it was a teleportation from Skullport, the woman teleported us from a teleportation circle to just the front of the shop, right? Am I remembering that correctly?
We didn't
I
go
don't
from one
remember.
We didn't go from
It
one
wasn't a
teleporter-
Yeah,
one
it was
to
just
another.
she just put us up. She said, "Where do you want to go?" And we landed in front of the shop.
'Cause I
there was-
remember Tegan tried to do one and he
And it didn't work. You can't teleport in. You can't teleport within the maze.
Yeah, 'cause
Tegan
we couldn't
tried
get
to
out of the
teleport
maze.
out, and he could not.
Mm-hmm.
You
So,
have to be special fancy lady.
but again, player is having
Okay.
trouble remembering from 2 years ago. We teleported from a specific teleportation circle to just in front. It was like in front of the tavern or in front of the bookshop, right?
I don't remember going straight to the tavern.
We did.
We did.
We got teleported out and we went straight home.
No, but we got teleported to like the bookshop because we went straight home, but we didn't get teleported to a teleportation circle, right?
Yeah, I think we got teleported to the bookshop.
Mm-hmm. Was
I
it a
have-
teleportation circle within the bookshop, or was it? Again, it's been 6 years outside of game,
Yeah.
so I don't remember. Because I don't. My point
swear
being
I
is, I
remember
don't think
going
then we didn't. It wasn't one circle to another. We didn't like. I don't think we got teleported to like a launch pad or somewhere that we could return to.
Wizards-
I thought we went
Never
from
mind.
one sigil to another sigil.
Why
thought-
why don't you guys give me history rolls?
I wasn't there.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes,
Oh no,
were.
you weren't. Oh my god.
We came up through the tavern when I.
Am
Been
I
a
rolling
while.
that 20 or was that a bump? Oops. It's okay. Portia remembers. Adnan remembers. Tegan definitely remembers.
Tegan knows things. Can we teleport to a teleportation circle if Tegan saw the sigils?
It's not a 43 in stealth, but you know what? It'll do.
Don't worry, I get
Um,
advantage on my stealth rolls too if I want to use it.
Adnan has gained inspiration. Does that mean he remembered correctly?
Adnan remembered correctly.
Nice, Adnan.
I'm so
Where
sorry,
did we
Adnan.
teleport in then?
So it is from Skullport, but that circle connected to an orphanage in the dock ward. That's why Adnan said we have to go back to the docks. However, when Tegan tried to teleport out, he could not. So whether that circle lets you guys back in, you don't know. You guys had walked back home. but you guys were at an orphanage of the Dockward.
Good job, Adnan.
There was nobody there that met us, right? It was just we teleported there and then we left.
Correct.
So, how do we activate?
From what I remember, Tegan said that he was, when they were, because it failed the first time, when he tried to come out, and the lady did it, he said that he was paying attention to what she was doing. Whatever happened with that, I don't know.
He was learning the spell still. He didn't have the spell yet at that time.
Could you use a circle that was already in existence to get us back to Skullport, Tegan? I don't have that capability.
That is not within my repertoire. Ooh.
Nice
that looks
delivery.
I don't know. Maybe
Well, Tegan,
I
give
would
me an
think-
Arcana check.
Yes.
Whoa.
Tegan knows things.
Tegan is smarter than I am.
It's all red roses till he gets in combat.
Just put my fucking arm in the goddamn hot pizza.
Ouch.
Told you he's
Hurts.
smarter than me.
Oh,
Does
the
that
yawning
count as
portal
combat?
I'd give you a ring of protection, but oh,
You already did give it to him.
The empty one.
Oh my god, the yawning portal is so far away, guys. We need to definitely be disguised. Oh god.
I vote we go to the docks first.
With many
I would
cities, you can
think-
go across the rooftops.
I would think that these types of sigils are not left unattended, and for the right amount of coin, we could
Truth be
probably
told,
buy our way.
we're probably not welcome or not on the guest list. And my intuition would tell me that we probably wouldn't be able to teleport in without being on said guest list, and that we should probably just make the hike.
What does it mean, a guest list? Do you need to be on a list to use a teleportation circle?
We're not on the allowed in list.
Ah! So a teleportation circle can only be used by people that are allowed to use it, as opposed to just anyone that can cast the spell.
It could be warded against intrusions.
Okay, so then we actually really should not.
I mean,
Unless-
you are all more than welcome to try. I'm not.
So in other words, what I'm
I
hearing
mean,
is we go
we-
back down a yawning portal.
We bought our way out. Could we buy our way in?
But there
That
was nobody there.
That was also before we, pissed off a city.
I mean, and maybe it cost us 2 times, 3 times the normal fare.
Yeah, or they
That
just
was
said
a
no
lot
or
of money
throw us
last
in jail. I mean, I don't see. It doesn't seem like a good idea to me.
It's a
Yeah.
horrible idea. Do you guys
And-
remember who managed that circle?
Yeah, they were really scary.
I mean, I'm down to to throw down with anyone, but that person was significantly more powerful than me and all of you put together.
Uh-huh.
Not a good idea. I mean, unless you all want to become pirates
I'm not-
too.
What if, Adnan, here's a proposition. What if we sneak in instead, but we buy you a zombie from that hag?
I can make you a zombie.
Or Tegan makes you a zombie. Would you feel better?
I'd feel better if you could make a ring of protection or a revenant blade.
Okay.
So would I.
Where Feist would know where they Feist doesn't have any money. Feist would know how much a ring of protection would cost, right? Because they made add-ons. Am I remembering that right?
They did not make Adnons, no.
They didn't make add-ons? Did you buy it in the tent, Adnan?
No, it was given to us.
Mm-hmm.
By.
I think it was by Emvric.
No, that was the. I thought that was the communication ring.
It was given to us at the end of the first campaign.
Mm.
Oh, the
Okay.
protection ring. The mat.
Yeah.
No, the sending rings were given to
Mhm.
us.
Yeah. Would Feist have an idea, considering I think actually they can't change their infusions now, but I think they had the ability at one point to make that infusion. Would Feist have an idea how much that might cost?
Give me a intelligence ability check.
Boy, this whole weekend rolling like shit.
So, some probably guesstimate 3,000 to 5,000 gold pieces.
Okay.
And after the city has exploded and gone on fire, probably more than that.
Yeah. Maybe we can find one for you underground, Adnan. We found all sorts of weird shit down there. If we find anybody that's dead, we'll just check all their rings. I don't think that we're going to be able to find one for you. At least, do you have 5,000 gold to spend on one?
Yes.
How do you have that much gold?
He keeps all our gold.
That's his, but
No.
that
I don't keep your gold.
I was say I don't think so. I think that's in the. I'm trying to figure out how do I open up the.
I have no gold, so Adnan's gold is my gold because I always ask you for money.
That's a little different. I don't remember
That's
how I
funny.
open up the bag of holding to
Well-
see it.
It's a journal.
Wait, actually,
Journal?
is
Oh,
a platinum worth 100 gold or 1,000 gold?
I don't have
One platinum is
10?
10 gold. It's 10, 10 to 10.
party inventory. I don't have any money in the haversack,
Oh
guys.
no, I definitely do not have 5,000.
Journal. There we go.
My math is off.
Where is player notes? Bag of holding. Okay. No, we don't have. Cause let's see, Feist. Nobody has any shit written down in their stuff. Feist is keeping track of their own shit in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
Nobody-
I put my own stuff in my.
Nobody has
backpack.
anybody. Oh, okay. So Feist pulls out, reaches in the bag of holding and is like, we have collectively in here 1,000 gold, 3,000 silver, and 700 copper. I don't know whose money it is. I think it's just brute money that I've shoved in here. Porsa's shit says to pay Adnan back 5,000. There's a note I owe Adnan 5,500 gold for Henry. And now mithril armor. And don't forget, you have to. Can you wear your gauntlets with your dress, or do they have to be separate?
You got it.
No, she's gone. So yeah, I don't have that kind of money right now.
Is the coffee or food still out by any chance?
Well, Feist took all of the pastries, but there's still coffee.
If you look like you're looking for food, Feist will reach in and grab you a very slightly crushed bear claw.
I'm gonna go like just walk past Adnan to the table and get myself some coffee, and sit down and sip.
Wow, you guys take a really long time just to make the most basic of decisions.
Yes.
Yes, they do. I've noticed
So-
this too. This is day 3.
Nice. Here, have this, he says.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so if you all just need potions that heal you, you could just buy some from us.
Oh.
But we don't keep, and this may be rude, but we don't keep trash potions here, which means we only keep the more expensive ones.
So
How much
would you
does
feel
Adnan
better?
need to buy potions to feel safe?
I have the superior potions of healing.
How much does one of those go for?
Cost is 500 gold pieces each.
Would you feel better if we bought one of those, Adnan?
And I'm willing to sell them to you at cost.
Would you trade
Also,
one for a ring of
Portia,
protection?
here's a fucking backpack. Carry your own damn shit.
I'm gonna take your mithril armor out of the haversack and hand it to you.
Did you put her IOU in the backpack too?
That's hilarious.
The IOU is tucked into the corner of the armor, like right at the collar.
What if I get eaten by a cube again? And
It's mithril. It didn't get eaten the first time. Stop
Okay.
getting eaten by cubes.
Wait. Okay, never mind.
Jason, would you guys be interested in a circlet of human perfection? One that you could wear to transform someone into something beautiful? I think that would be a great advertisement for the business.
Feist is gonna go hide behind Gearhart's legs.
I'm
Making a face palm.
very confused. Just mere moments ago, you were all arguing in how to disguise Portia for not having beer thrown at them, and you've had this circlet that can literally change Portia into a human?
Yeah, Adnan. Really?
Yeah, yep. Just realized that was in my inventory. Funny how that plays out when you're sifting through the bottom of the bag.
Wait, you had magic items in the bottom of
How?
your bag and didn't even. Oh my gosh.
By what?
Well, it's
By
one of
what
those
grace are you
people
all
holding-
still alive? I don't understand.
Bahamut
Neither
is
do
a
I,
good
Jason.
god.
so is Cord.
Oh
Yeah.
lord.
Portia, are you able to attune to something else?
Yeah.
You could wear this circlet.
And it's gonna.
It would still have the troll skull sigil on it, right? So you might want to put your cape in your backpack until we're below ground, but
I have a complete look of bewildered, like betrayal on my face about you suggesting I put the cape in the bag.
you put that face away. Put the cape in the backpack. So if we're trying not to be identified, we shouldn't be wearing our signet. Use
I
your
just,
both halves of your brain have to work together.
they do. I'm still here.
So what is happening here? There we go.
I'm not sure that's true sometimes.
Okay.
I love
okay.
you too.
Adnan, we have some funds. We could buy a potion of superior healing if you would like. I have a greater healing potion. Portia has a greater healing potion, right? Someone has another. Someone else? Is it just one?
Bear has one he just gave to Adnan.
Gear has what? So now you have. So that is 2 potions in case our 1, 2, 3 individuals capable of healing go down. So
We've got 3 healing potions. I'll wear the stupid circlet. I will not put my cape in the bag. It's time to take your
you
breath,
will
gather your courage, and
you
let's go.
will put that in. All of us are putting these in a bag.
I am
Stop
not-
being dumb. Stop being an idiot.
I'm not being.
Stop it.
I'm not putting.
You
it
are
in-
you are
No.
not wearing. What's the point of the circlet then if you're walking around with our branding?
Nobody-
What's the
who's
point?
gonna know it's our branding?
Anybody who read the stupid paper and knows that we have the troll skull banner.
I hate to interrupt that little, family feud, but wouldn't it be just much easier if I made Portia invisible?
Yes.
All right, I just wanted to clarify that. That would make
Sir-
things easier.
Sure, but how long
Circlet
does that
doesn't-
last, Tegan?
Long enough, I guess.
An hour?
It's definitely going to take
Well, I
you guys
guess we gotta
longer than
move
an
fast.
hour to get to the yawning portal.
We gotta go see
Okay,
Martin first.
Fine.
Oh,
So
I
we
will
Lordy.
have-
wear the stupid crown. I will put the cape in the stupid backpack. Can we
Good
take
girl.
our breath and fucking go?
Okay, but we gotta. Did you want to buy one more potion, Adnan?
I already took care of my business.
Oh, thank you so much, Jason. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Jason. If you happen to find my family in the Underdark, there's that letter I gave you. That'd be great. Thanks.
So, we are going?
Yeah, as soon as we're out, Adnan, do you want to find out where Martim is, and then we'll go get him?
Wait,
Sure.
we'll go get him? Are we taking him with us?
No,
now?
no,
I'm so
talk to him.
confused.
We're just gonna go
Alright.
talk to him.
Okay.
We're heading out.
Or do you want to just send him a message, Adnan? I don't think it's a good idea, considering how traumatized he was.
And I'll just subtract the 500. And I'll add a potion to your inventory here soon.
I just kind of hold my hand out for the circlet.
Yeah, as soon as we're out, I'll cast Disguise Self.
I'm just doing this. I'm raw dog in reality.
I'm just gonna
Without
be...
your cape on, right?
My cape is off.
Okay. I'm the cape police right now.
My cape in my
Why
backpack.
are
It's
we
fine.
leaving the capes off? Like,
So we don't have the insignia on our backs.
They have the troll skull on the back. If Feist thinks people are gonna know who we are and throw beer on Portia.
There's no point in casting Disguise Self if we are walking around with such an obvious insignia on us. Even if we're not, even if it doesn't immediately get connected to Troll Skull, it is at least obviously a unifying piece of information.
Just put the cape in the backpack so Feist will leave it alone.
Do you hear yourself? Right? The wayward souls have a taller than normal halfling, a kobold who wears strange armor, a Tegan that either has red or brown robes, Adnan with his flashy cape and crown. You all are gonna stand out no matter what.
That's hence all the disguises.
It makes them happy.
I don't think
we might
We're
as
not-
well
we're never
put our
going to
names and
leave
diamond
if we
in a
just
goat
don't do it.
cast.
Let's go. Try to jump up to open a door.
I'm following Remy.
I
Same.
can't reach the door. It's too tall.
I'll boost you up.
I have to. Just gonna,
I
just gonna
hug-
run up.
Let's go. We have things to do, people. We can't stay here all day. Thank you, Jason. Breakfast was
Jiminy.
yummy.
Jiminy Christmas, Adnan.
Thank you, Jason. Just remember, if I
I-
don't come back, it's because I died. It's 100% Portia's fault.
Oh, Leaf, don't die. Portia will kill the whole world.
Oh, right. Do you want to say goodbye to Leaf, Portia?
I'm waiting for y'all to shut up so I can say what I was gonna say.
Oh, we'll leave you inside. We'll leave you inside. Everybody out. Everybody out. Everybody out.
And that wasn't what I was just gonna say as we're leaving.
Close the
I
door.
was gonna
Close
give
the door.
Jason a hug. No, there was no need. And then I was gonna monkey climb hug Leaf and whisper in his ear and then kiss before I leave. And I will send our DM what I am whispering.
Stay safe.
Don't get eaten by your
Odd-
brother.
Oddly enough, I give Leaf a hug and whisper in his ear.
Oh, wow! I'm monkey
Waiting for Gerhard to get in on this now too.
right?
I would say now Feist is jealous. Feist would jump up on him, not just lick him on the side of the face, and that's it. No whispering, just licks, and then keep going.
Oh
Gerhard
my
has
stars.
moved on.
I've walked out the door because these people take forever to talk.
Through that.
Animate trumpet. Oh. There is a stat block for a creature called an animate instrument in a book that I have, and it's we could find you some of those down there.
You want an animated instrument?
Yeah, for Tegan, so he can have it
Oh,
follow
I have
him
a
around.
horn. Would you like to borrow my horn?
I'm just
Absolutely
saying,
not.
I've got this great new spell, and if we had trumpets and drums, I could animate this entire chorus to give Portia the grand fanfare that she deserves as we walk down the street. It could be
I
our own
have a
personal
horn, don't
princess
worry.
parade.
Would you like the horn?
Not at this time.
Okay.
And then I follow you guys out the door.
I mean, I am a musician.
Is Portia, are you getting the circlet of human perfection?
I am.
Okay, let me move that from
you
Adnan to
have-
you.
You got to take that out of my thing.
Yep.
Portia.
I took care of it.
Okay.
As soon as we're moving, Feist will cast Disguise Self. Where are we going, guys?
This.
Great question. Looks at Gerhardt because he seems to know things and makes decisions at least.
Well, we
Guys,
gotta...
I gotta attune to this thing.
I asked you that specifically
Adnan
in
did
the
say
room.
that. He did say that.
Yeah, I think that if we have decided we are going to see Matam, then we should go to Matam first. However, then we are going to the Yawning Portal, yes?
So where is he, Adnan?
Well, I don't know.
So send him a message and find out.
Anybody got pliers? We continue pulling these teeth.
I've got thieves' tools. I think there's a little players in there.
I feel like I asked
Okay.
this question just earlier this week.
Yeah.
I have a sword.
I definitely have some arrows and some psychic daggers. Psychic daggers might help. Shock
So you
the
get-
mind.
What's plan B? Because I can't use the circlet yet.
Raw dog.
This is odd.
Plan B, you sit down for 10 fucking minutes, attune to it before you fucking leave.
Oh, it is only okay. So I didn't know it was
It's only
only
10
10
minutes?
minute. Okay, cool.
You could
10
have been
minutes.
wearing this and bitching the entire fucking time you were talking downstairs.
I'm already attuned to my stuff.
So
Yeah,
attune to it
exactly.
now while Adnan's sending.
That's okay. I will attune to it while I'm not sending.
I'm gonna activate my fancy new boots and absolutely Doctor Strange this shit as I float about a foot up in the air and just
Fuck yeah.
kind of hover.
Definitely inconspicuous.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Feist is just like dragging their claws down their face. Oh.
It's okay, guys. He just floats there. He doesn't move forward or back. He just floats there.
Gonna have to grab his finger.
Somebody
and,
has to balloon him.
Feist knows this because they cast levitate all the time.
This is glorious. Oh my God.
I have to learn some way, right?
That's
I mean,
right.
I figured when we start to move, I'm gonna act like I'm trying to swim.
Awesome. Remy, give me a stealth roll, please.
Nice.
Do I need to add a plus something to it?
No, we'll just manually do it. Just do it ourselves.
You rolled an 8 and got a 21.
No,
That was a
31.
right-
It's a 31. Remy's disappeared
just-
from all of your sights.
That
They were there, and now they're gone.
just really works.
That is a good trick.
Oh, that's some fuckery afoot right there.
It's awesome.
I feel like though we really at some point need to figure out how to get Remy one of these rings, because if she's disappeared like that, we can't send her a message.
Whatever happened to the ring Tilly had?
It got eaten with Tilly.
Oh. But the rest of Tilly's shit's still in the bag, right?
No, Tilly has no shit in the bag.
Are you sure?
Tilly turned it.
I-
Yeah, he got poof, like
Yeah, I looked. He didn't leave anything in the haversack. Aside from
No,
any
in the
money
bag
that
of
he...
holding. I thought he had some shit in the bag of holding.
No,
never
I
did.
don't have anything
No,
in there.
why-
We had
Ice
put
was not
like
holding.
sections for everybody to be able to do something with, and nobody did anything with it.
I keep track of it in my inventory because I can see the bag of holding. If you guys want to put stuff in the bag of holding, please put it in there because otherwise it doesn't exist in the journal. So if something's
when
in
I
there,
cast-
put it in the journal.
when I cast sending, it pops up the whisper box. Did
Yeah.
you get that
You had-
whisper? Okay.
No,
Did you select
No.
the DM?
Did you select God?
I didn't select shit. I typed it in and I sent it.
You gotta select the person it's going to.
Here it is. Hey, buddy, where are you? Are you safe? Can I visit you before we go to Skullport? If you want. Reply in less than 25 words.
That was a
Oh.
great message. He's
Learning so
learned.
bad.
What? 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Popped up of mine. I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
Nothing's wrong with us. It would only pop up for you.
If you sent it to us.
I love that this is only 25 word limit. Oh man.
He's a child. Don't get mad at him.
Is that on the way to Yawning Portal?
Yeah. That is if he's at the place where school normally is, but that place exploded, so who knows?
Well, dang. I don't know where the fuck he's at.
We lost.
I take that back. I know exactly where he is, but I don't know where in Waterdeep he is. He's in class.
You don't.
Last I saw, that building was kind of in shambles. So I'm sure they relocated somewhere.
Maybe ask him? He's a kid.
No, he's in class, and he shouldn't be talking right now. Per his words.
So you're gonna send him a message later and tell him we're alive, right?
He knows
You're
we're
alive
alive.
at least. Okay,
He
make
knows, he's well aware of that.
this poor
That message.
child.
This message is so good.
You are
What did he
such
say?
a bad father, Adnan.
He's excited that I'm alive, and that he's in class and he shouldn't be talking.
Oh, he's a very good boy.
He's such a good boy. You're not such a good father, though, Adnan. I'm very sorry to say that.
Gosh.
I am not his father, and he has never called me his father.
Okay.
You are a substitute father.
Okay.
This message
I
is
don't
so
think
much
it's
fun.
marked them.
Here, I'm
Look,
just gonna
Uncle
reel it to
Adnan.
everybody because it's hilarious.
Oh my! Oh no! He thought you were dead. Oh no!
And then he got in trouble for
Adnan.
talking during class.
Adnan, we need to go. find
Oh man, Remy just kills Adnan. Oh my god.
What the heck just
Dead.
happened?
Scissor fell on my keyboard and hit one of them. And all of a sudden I'm like, I'm
Scissor
attacking.
damage? This is scissor damage?
It's hilarious because it's the rapier, it's the blindsight dagger twice, and psychic blades.
All of the
Oh, let me just unload.
I'm fairly certain.
scissors.
I'm fairly certain that it's to kill Adnan. Straight from the shadows.
Yep. How
As she
dare
comes
you,
over,
bad father.
you're a terrible father. disappears back into the shadows.
Yep.
Parents need to be good.
I really think.
Sorry, guys.
Does somebody else have the capacity to send a message? Because I really think that maybe one of us should learn this spell.
Nobody is as powerful as me.
Maybe we just need to get all the people that you might ever in your life want to talk to this little fancy rings you have.
You know, we did that, and then one of them got eaten by their own patron. And
But I
actually,
mean,
haven't
like,
lost anybody since
You
then.
could give some to like Markham and Leaf and Jasmine and Jason and Avi and Embrick and
Well,
Harvey and
They were kind of hard to make, but this is a good idea. We should look into
I'm gonna
this
start
whenever
walking
we-
towards the temple.
Okay. You know what? I heard those boots were made for walking.
Wait,
I'm gonna cast Disguise Self.
and we're headed to the temple?
The temple.
Yeah, I see it.
I wonder if any of us actually know that we're headed to the temple, or if we're just following Adnan.
I'm
It's
just following
probably
Adnan
here.
with a giant shit-eating grin on my face right now.
Well, you're
Sorry.
trying to follow Adnan, but you don't move whenever you're trying to move forward.
After I discover that, I will click my heels together to fall on my ass. Go, oh, that's what that does. Get up and scurry after Adnan.
Okay. If you
As-
want to fall on your ass, you totally can. But as part of the spell, you gently float down until you hit the ground.
Oh, it doesn't just like stop
No.
and I.
No.
Oh,
That's why I've never been able to kill any of our enemies with falling damage by using Levitate. I just levitate them.
They gently calm down.
unless you have
Okay.
gust
Well,
of
that's
wind
good
them
to know.
to the ground.
Oh, incidentally, Feist's Disguise Self is a halfling that has Portia's like skin tone, Remy's face, and bright red curly hair that they saw from somebody else at some point that's been braided into a bunch of different braids. And freckles.
I wonder where all that comes from.
As we're walking along, I'm going to sidle over towards Remy, and be like, I think this will be more useful for you than for me, and just give my ring to Remy.
You don't want one?
I do, but I tend not to go off by myself.
Oh.
Unless he's got his fireman hat on.
But in the
I
3
was
days
about
I've
to
known
say.
you, you've been gone for a day and a half.
By yourself. God
By
damn it, Gerard.
yourself.
Look, that was a special occasion.
I don't know. It sounds like you got put that as a business, Gerhardt. Go to the parties the weekend, dress as a fireman.
I'm confused, but okay.
Fireman or like a fireman?
Yes.
Okay.
Porque no los dos.
Yeah, little.
Little
Help
column A,
everybody
little
out, you
column
know?
B.
All right.
Flipping
So, walking to the Temple of Bahamut from Fashioned Treasures.
Uh-huh.
That is on the way anyway.
Yeah,
Ish.
it's
This
on the
map
way.
is so cool.
I like how we have to pretty much go
Through the whole
traverse
city?
entire city.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
We'll walk
I guess-
straight through the market. It'll be fine.
I guess we're ready to get some stale beer thrown at us. Woo.
Portia doesn't look like
Portia doesn't look like Portia.
Portia
That's
doesn't
the
look like
important part.
Portia.
What
good,
does
okay.
Portia look like?
I have no idea because it's. Hang on.
Portia looks identical to Jasmine.
Jasmine's not human.
I didn't
I
think about
know.
it because it said the circlet shows what she looked like. Ah. I don't know. I'd have
Portia
to come
suddenly
back to that.
develops an affinity for mud.
No, the first person to pop in my head, which is a really bad character, really bad person to
Uh-oh.
look like, would
Uh-oh.
be Kaylin.
Oh no!
You could totally do that.
I That's
You
the
look like
first
her
thing that
parent.
popped in my because
I-
I'm
Did you say you
not
knew her
around
parents?
many humans. So...
Wow, man. I mean, that's not
You know her
true.
parents.
You're around a couple of humans all the time.
I am, but the first
You
person
could
that
look
popped in my
like
head would have been
Tegan's
Kaylin.
twin.
That's funny.
Could look like Tegan with Kaylin's hair.
Oh man, I'm just gonna stick with Kaylin. It'll look like Kaylin for a moment.
Okay. All right. So coming up and around. Are you gonna take any big roads and try to just like beeline it there, like straight shots, or what's your Adnan? You're leading this party. What's your plan?
Straight there.
Straight there. All fucks are gone. Maximum effort. Let's get there. Fair
Yep.
enough. Fair enough. Cool. So as you guys are walking with your different disguises and circlets about, a few things that everybody would notice. Mostly because I just don't want this to be Remy's show with their fucking passive fucking perception. I hate that character. There's a significant presence of guards. And the Sky Riders, the Griffins, they are visible. The city itself still very much on alert after just an event that was just 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago. Kind of crazy. There are people, citizens, if you will, about, and there's a lot of whispers, there's a lot of hubbub, a lot of just generic conversation about what's going to happen now, how all of these businesses were destroyed. What are those people going to do? What's the city going to do? There's just general doomsday talk about how negative of an impact this will have. And that's just as you guys are going. There are obvious people trying to capitalize on this. There are temporary shops that are open that claimed they have signs that say that salves to cure your burns, reduce pain and inflammation, guaranteed to work. But you look at the shop stalls, and they're obviously meant for a quick tear up and tear down for that person to disappear. There are some pop-up shops where people are, doing their best to sell what they can, just to try to earn something, like whether it's small treats or breads or whatever, or something just to do. And again, it's a lot of these smaller pop-up things. And as you're walking, none of it is the quality that you have come to expect from Waterdeep in and of itself. It's all definitely at least gone down a notch or two. You can see a lot more kids just running the street, unattended. Quite a few more desperate souls begging for money, scraps. It does not. The city doesn't. Even just your walk to the temple, city does not look good. As you make your way to the market area, this is seemingly thriving, and what I mean by that is there's quite a few hawkers here trying to sell anything and everything they can, from lumber to repair your shop, to nails imported from Baldur's Gate, to different bits of cloth, or even like whole bags of grains. Like this, the market is abuzz. And as you just kind of cursory listen to the prices, they are astronomical. Things are priced way more than they were 2 days ago.
As we're walking, can I attempt to relieve some of these shady merchants of some of their coin?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Shadows.
The notes last week were Adnan fucked up, but now they're going to read Remy fucked up.
Well, you guys were complaining about how you don't have money. This is how you get money.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Not unless it looks very, very easy.
Because you do know that as you move, your dress draws attention to you.
Oh, that's
it's
right.
only
And
when
there
you are
lots of guards.
still
Never mind.
that the attention is pushed away, and there are guards active around.
I think of this, and then I have this realization and go, crap. Guess they're not getting the money they wanted.
If you want to, I'm sure you can pull it off, but just remember that's you
right
moving.
Now. I forgot about that.
That's you moving, and you are wearing the dress.
Fancy prettiness.
You're skipping that for now?
For now.
Okay.
I have to get better at my convincing people that I did nothing wrong and that I am innocent. Become an expert at deceiving people, and then I can just be like, it wasn't me. I'm obviously a good person. Look at my pretty dress.
100%.
You and Adnan need to come up with a routine together. Adnan could convince them you did nothing wrong after you steal all their shit.
As you come around the market to Bazaar Street, when you get to about here, everybody can smell alcohol.
Uh-oh.
Can we tell where?
Uh-oh.
Can I tell which direction?
Everybody
Can
give
I
me
recognize what type of alcohol?
Everybody give me active perception checks. Tegan, you have advantage due to reasons.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a terrible roll.
Mine was terrible too. Come on, someone do better.
2!
Adnan, Gear, Tegan, y'all got this. Portia got this.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Where's Feist?
Yours is the first one.
Where did I go?
I don't see Feist.
I don't see Feist at all. I see Remy.
Yeah.
I've got Feist at the very top with an 8.
Yeah,
It's
that's
at the
what
very top.
I rolled, but why
Cool.
don't I see it?
I don't know.
Weird.
Did you accidentally delete it? You were like, I don't like this number, delete?
I didn't know I could
I
do
was
that. I
deleting
need to
it.
figure out how to do that intentionally, and no, I did not.
You can delete this. Okay.
Wow. I mean, everybody did pretty good. So I feel like everybody except for Feist is gonna know where this is coming from. And it's strong enough that I think all of you are gonna know who it's coming from.
Avoid.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
let's
Abort.
As from the if we're using the cardinal directions on the map, from the east, where there is a decent sized tavern. Doors are open. You can see there are tables all out in the street over here. And as you're now paying attention, you see there are 3 massive barrels over there. And you hear a very distinct laugh that you can only imagine is accompanied by a belly shake and a beard that moves of a dwarf.
Oh, whiskey Jesus!
let's go down the street of like the street of silver. I'm gonna pull everybody towards the street of silver to keep going
Yep.
south.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hang on a minute here.
No. Whiskey Jesus is not your friend.
Well, you don't know that.
We do.
We kind
We
of
have
do.
pretty solid evidence, actually. Like, kind of, yeah, like, real bad.
I mean, if the man wants to make his own mistakes, let him make his own mistakes, right?
No, because then Portia will try and unmake those mistakes, and then we're gonna end up in a fight.
Somebody's gonna punch somebody.
It's just not going to
Let's
end
go.
pretty.
Let's go down,
People.
and then maybe we can cut across at.
Tegan, are you gonna go see Whiskey Jesus?
Of course.
I
he is.
guess not. Not this time.
Whoa,
job.
sir. Man.
Oh
We just
man.
got
Man,
ourselves
Tegan
first.
gaining a point of inspiration.
For impulse control.
That's fucking right.
You know, the
Go Tegan.
reward system in this game is very different than Curse of Strahd.
Also, Gerhardt sharing potions, you get one too. Ah, man. Alright, so coming down Street of Silver.
Yeah.
Why don't everybody give me an active perception check?
Oy, oy, oy.
I see a 2 that got hit by a 4. Let's see if that became a 12, became a 20. Jeepers. Hey, there's Feists.
This time you can see me? Okay.
Yeah.
You haven't deleted it this time.
You gotta tell me how to do that.
3 little arrows after the timestamp, little dots, only on your own message.
Nice. Oh, you can make it private too. Nice.
Yeah, all of you would notice that as you're ducking down this street, ahead of you on Selduth Street, seemingly to turn off of Silver and going east onto Selduth, was a tall individual wearing nothing but white.
Oh God!
I just stop in the shadows for a moment to make sure nobody saw us.
So turning from Silver onto Selduth?
Yes.
Down here. Like going
Okay,
this
okay.
way.
So keep going past. We'll cut through some of
Who's the
this
white?
area.
Who's
It's
the
the witch,
silvery
the one that
person?
cursed
The
us.
witch that cursed us.
Yeah, let's cut through in here.
Or
Yeah.
we can just go all the way down to here.
We can go all the way down there. That's fine.
So you guys are coming all the way down to where?
Palfrey?
Wherever,
Are you talking
like,
about Palfrey?
Through somewhere? Where do you want to go through?
Looks like we could take Palfrey Lane
Yeah.
to. I mean, we
Just
could
out
go
through
ask.
these
Kind
houses.
of peek him out from in between these houses over
Yeah,
here.
let's peek.
Yeah.
Let's peek out because I don't want to go.
Yeah,
We're gonna do a peeky peek.
Sure.
Are there shadows? Can we have Remy stand very still in the shadows and see if we see our witchy friend?
That's my goal.
Where is my there it is. Oh, it's hang on, I gotta make it tomorrow. You guys argued for at least 24 hours, right?
Probably 48, maybe.
I mean, that
Minimal.
tracks.
It was school. We're gonna say it's there you go. It's 10:47 a.m. They're... Rimmy's small enough, there are shadows there. Who's doing the peeking?
I'm gonna do some peekity peeking.
Okay, so give me a stealth roll. Because you're actively trying to be as super still as you absolutely can.
Okay.
Yeah, only a 39.
Oh no, I added the plus 10 for
Oh,
you.
you did? Okay, only a 29 then.
It lets me add the
From a
plus
6.
10. Mhm.
Yeah, only a
Jesus,
29.
Mary Joseph and a camel.
He's
Now-
gonna kill me. Just wait. Don't worry, I have a great next character
He
planned.
gave you the dress, okay? Personal
did.
responsibility.
And he let me pick that feat.
Listen, all features are open.
Bells had that feat. Man, I miss that. Ah.
Trying to make sure of something before I make you do a thing, so give me just a minute.
Another thing you do. That sounds like.
Oh, you don't suffer that. Okay, cool. Go ahead and give me an active perception check. Okay. Let me send you.
Got a plan to get reconnaissance too, so don't worry, people. We're gonna find out.
You know, looking at this map
Don't
makes
see
me
anything
just kind of
else.
want to walk around the city. What's the City of the Dead, and can we go explore it?
You've been there. You've been to the City of the Dead.
That's where we fought the Dwagar, right?
Yep. And where a baby beholder was watching you.
I think they're at the temple, guys.
They're at the temple?
Yeah.
How can you tell?
Well, I can go closer to look, but I see the white lady and the green-haired guy over by the temple. Like, very, very close to the temple.
Are they watching Martin?
I'm going to do a thing. I'm gonna get closer. I'll be back in a little bit.
Be careful.
Yeah, totally. We're gonna do this.
Use the ring.
Yep. I'm using my psychic teleportation. It tells me that that it's no longer active or something when I clicked on it. It's the Soul Blade psychic teleportation. So I manifest my psychic energy dice or psychic blade and I fling it 80 feet away from me up like on top of a house or something, and I'm gonna teleport up there so that I can spy from somewhat closer on top of a house, like over here somewhere.
So you're gonna cross the street
Yeah.
and then chuck your knife, teleport
No,
up
I'm
to
gonna
it.
chuck my knife from here because I can chuck it 80 feet up onto one of these tops of these houses if possible, so that I can like be
Yeah, I mean that's.
spying from above.
See how big this is? That's 200 something feet. I mean that's.
Well,
These are big.
then I will go up over here somewhere so that way I can look down from over here and hopefully they don't look up.
Okay. Then
If that makes sense.
Let me do this.
'Cause I want to spy on these people. Find out what they're doing to our boy.
So this is. I'm still on there. This is about where they're at.
Great. They're coming this way, maybe?
Ignore the position. I'm just telling you this is where they're at.
Okay.
That's just the default position this thing goes on to. Okay,
Okay.
that's because
still like to get
you
somewhere up
want to
here to have it
move, so I want to
overhead.
let you know where they're at.
Yeah.
You're gonna move.
I'd like
Okay.
I'd like to like psychically throw my dagger thing up on top of one of these roofs and bounce over. I kind of just want to be able to look
How
at
many
these
times
people from
how many
above.
times can you do that?
How many times would I like to?
Oh,
I
so you
have-
just
I can
toss
use
and
it-
go.
Yeah, I use as a psychic energy dice, so I have 8 of them. So I'm down to 7 now because I just did it once.
Okay, so you're going to use one to get up on a roof, but not
Yep.
until you've walked closer to whichever one you're going to.
Yeah, because if I'm right over here,
So you're going to go
I'm
like
just
back
gonna
this
go
way, come up, and
and
like
like get
roof
up
this
over
one.
here or something. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, so when you get up there, you are in full view of sunlight.
That's okay. I'm on top of a roof. I'm hoping nobody's looking up, so I'm just gonna make myself little on top.
Give me another perception check.
Perception? Okay.
Uh-huh.
See, where's... Ah, wrong button. Okay. Too many buttons is...
As you get up here, what you did not notice before, because of how small this person is that up in the air looking around actively is the mouse on the hand.
I immediately jump back off the side of this thing and hope that I'm landing in shadows. Take through the...
Come on, shrink, damn it.
Disbad.
Update token. And this one was a little closer to you, but you were so focused on white, you weren't looking up. But now that you're up and you're looking, now you see the mouse on the hand, and he's just standing there, arms crossed, looking around, like he's actively looking down and around for something.
I need to find some shadows fast then, so I'm...
I mean,
off the top
you're able to
side of
get
this
back,
thing.
jump down, get against a building, and
Yep.
disappear
And then
without any particular
Into
issues.
ring immediately. Hide! Mouse on hand, scanning the skies scanning from the skies. They're looking for us or something.
Try to find something to hide behind.
I think they knew we were coming for Martum.
Well, who's all got disguised self? Adnan, Feist, and myself are disguised. Am I correct?
I think so.
We don't
Are
look
you,
like
so
us.
you
when-
are you I'm sorry. Are you whispering in the ring, or are you coming back?
The ring. Because I'm kind of just gonna watch through, like around the side of the building. I want to see what I can see without moving from the shadows.
Give me
you know?
another perception check.
I'm trying to do my good reconnaissance work here.
And give me another stealth roll real quick.
Is it with the plus
23.
10?
Yes, you're standing still. Fuck off.
Holy shit.
I almost said I was
Oh
gonna use
my
my
There's
God.
that
advantage.
43.
There
There it
it
is.
is.
It's scary.
There it is.
Like, did I want my... I have my advantage ability too for if I'm hiding.
I mean, yeah, if you want to burn that, go right on
No,
ahead.
I don't. I like this. I almost did though before I rolled that. I was like, do I? Do I not?
Since you have observant, you're gonna get some lip action, some hot lip action. this is what you get, Remy.
Everybody, like, through the ring, everybody, we need to get out of here. They think they know we're here. She's reading tea leaves, and they know that we like Martum and that we're gonna show up. We need to get out of here. They're going to kill us.
Come back.
Literally.
Come back. Let's go to the yawning
What,
portal.
what did we do exactly that makes them want to kill us?
We promised them Leaf and then reneged.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
We
We-
broke the
Really?
we broke
Really?
the
Did
tether of
we
the witch.
renege?
They say
Yeah.
we're working
No,
with the
we-
greatest evil of our time, and they're going to murder us. We need to go now.
Come back. Let's go.
We did not break the promise. We removed the curse, which
Yes.
I'm sure they took that as a
Declaration of
way
war.
of us breaking. Yeah.
We need to
Uh,
get out of here. They're tracking us. We're going to die.
We're,
Yeah,
we're
so-
close
How are
to
they
the yawning
tracking us?
portal.
She read the tea leaves, is what I can
Are you
gather from what
back?
I've.
Are you back?
I'm gonna run back towards.
Okay, because let's move. As soon as you're
Move.
back, let's move.
Just start without me. It'll be fine. I'm
Come,
gonna-
south.
like, let's come through, like, here.
I'll pull out my older cloak and throw that on, so that way
And
I can cover up my
then-
party dress a little bit.
What is this water right here?
No, that's mountain.
Okay.
This is the castle you guys went up. This is mountain.
Tizzle. That's right.
So is this area like?
Let's,
That is steep cliff. That is not climbable.
Let's avoid the castle.
Well, there's a path by.
There's
that
a
cliff.
path,
We should
yes.
We should not go there. We
no,
should
I was
not
about
go
to say
there.
that's not. Let's
We
larger
should go
groups
like
of people.
this way and then
Yeah.
get out of through all of this stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, we're
Wind.
just leaving the kids in Martum?
We have to. They're
We
not. I
have
don't
to.
think they're gonna hurt them. They just wanna. They want to kill us. We're going to die if we stay here, Portia.
And I wouldn't put past them to use them to threaten us.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't see us, then they won't kill them. If they see us, they're all at risk. So let's go. Let's keep moving.
We know that fucking lie. So
I
Come
know,
on,
we
Portia. Hold it together.
we have to
We gotta go.
do what we can now to
This
be able
is
to
the
come
best
back
way.
for them.
This is the best way to protect Pack. Let's go.
if they kill everybody while we're down here, I will never forgive any of you.
Can raise the city then. I'm sure Tegan is up for raising the city.
I
And
mean,
all we have to know is where the big bomb is to
Sure,
start
I'm
it
kind of
all.
with Portia on this one.
You guys, we can't take them.
Can't take them on though. We're
They're
All we
tracking
do
us
is die.
anyway.
All we do is die and put them at risk.
I
They
mean, the
won't-
city's on
there's-
heightened alert. There's Griffin riders. There's more guards.
And
Mm.
they are heroes of the
city's
city,
heroes.
and we are trash right now. So
Yeah, it's not going to go well for us if we try and stay here. We need to go. That's that.
I was assuming we're moving currently,
Yeah,
right?
we're moving.
So
We are absolutely gone.
yeah.
You better
Yeah.
How
better
many
be.
of that group have we seen so far?
two for sure.
We've seen the dwarf, the mouse, the witch,
and the green and I saw
Well-
the elf.
and the elf. So we
We
haven't
smelled
seen.
we smelled the.
The
You
elf is Leaf's
smelled
brother.
the dwarf, and you smelled and heard the dwarf. You didn't really put eyes, but you heard him. Remy said that she saw the green-haired one, and you all saw the tall white Goliath individual. And now Remy's saying she has seen the mouse.
I haven't seen the dragon yet. The dragon.
The only one we're missing is Rochelle.
Let's get out of here before he
The
shows
one out of the whole group we honestly should be concerned about. Mr.
Yes.
Time Wizard himself.
up. Get out of here before he shows up, please.
Yeah.
Man, this doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel good. It
I
it
know.
doesn't. But
Portia, I had to leave my
Listen.
family to keep them safe to try to be able to go back. We will come back.
It is.
Leaf
It
said we need
hurts
to be
for people.
stronger.
Yeah.
Leaf can watch over them from a distance too. And I'm sure Jason would keep an eye if we asked him to too.
Yeah, that doesn't sit right with me either.
Wow, you went robot again.
Domo arigato, Mrs. Roboto.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
That whole change of conversation didn't go well with me either.
None of it feels good.
Because last night he pretty much that priority should be his brother, and then he changed him this morning. So
It was.
We're
kind
not
of
much good against his brother until we are stronger.
Like, are we closing in on the yachting portal?
Yeah,
How
yeah.
far
I'm just
away
not
are
moving
we?
the token. Just
Okay,
have it
okay.
count.
I'm like stressing right now.
There you go. You're about to walk in. Somebody is sending a sending right now, so we're holding on a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Doors opening. Click
Ah!
God. Click God, Adnan, when you're sending it.
wait, did Tegan
Hey.
agree with me like 5 minutes ago?
I love how you were so upset you didn't notice that.
Yeah, I'm really
Exactly.
no.
Like, dogs sat up at attention, the meerkats looked around, like, wind blew across the thing, like, everybody else noticed.
I don't like this.
I know. I don't like it either.
You don't like that I agree with you?
No, I don't like that
Fine.
we're leaving the kids.
Fine.
That's not what I mean. I don't.
If they hurt the kids, we'll kill them anyway. It's fine.
Look, if
We
we
have
get
to-
back and they've hurt the kids, I will personally see to it that we burn the whole fucking lot of them to the ground.
Hey, what? Let's test ourselves on a dragon before we deal with them. What is it to go down? How much gold?
Hang on, you're not in the tavern yet.
No, I'm just trying to remember because since it's
Uh,
been 600 million years.
I
since
mean, 10 to
I
100
was a
gold.
player. 10 to 100 gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Depending on the day and the person and us.
Mhm.
Cool.
How desperate are we?
That's a good range.
So us going underneath here should get us brownie points with the city.
Yeah, and we need
Yes.
to be in good standing with the city. Especially if
city
we want to
can
get our
go fuck
tavern
itself.
back. The city is going to be the one that helps arbitrate whether or not that tavern is ours or his.
It ain't gonna matter much once the fucker's dead.
If
Okay.
you can kill him, my
Yeah,
dear.
but we still need to have the city not think that we're the villains.
Mhm. Especially if we're
I
going to
mean,
try
do
and
they
kill
think
him.
we're the villains?
Right now, they don't think very well of us.
Who?
And they love their heroes.
Did
You
you
didn't
do you
even
remember
know
the
what to-
newspaper?
Newspaper didn't call them heroes. Newspaper needs to burn around too.
Whatever you
mean-
just said, probably.
Quite
Tegan hates it when
frankly,
he has these blackouts and doesn't remember the last couple days, you know, when above table my ass isn't here.
Look, quite frankly, they like me. The city does, but
Mhm.
the rest of you,
Not so much.
They really don't like Adnan because Adnan talked us out of the city liking us as a whole when we were in the meeting because he asked for healing potions above table. And then you and Adnan told all the stories about Portia and the halfling you told them to told the newspapers.
I really don't. At this point, don't give a rip about stories.
Ma'am, you are killing me.
All right, let me bump out and bump back in.
So this is of Tegan or Adnan and I's doing. We caused the city not to like us.
Pretty
I mean,
much,
'cause I
yeah.
would
Actually,
100% agree that would be something Tegan would probably do.
Yep.
You
pretty much
Yes.
100% yes, because Adnan pissed off the council, and then Tegan and Adnan fucked around with Portia and told everybody about Portia being evil and the beer. And yeah, so pretty much directly.
Uh-huh.
Tegan and Adnan. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what it is.
well played, God. Well played.
So,
you giveth, and I transformeth, and make it biggereth.
I like Vigorith. Vigorith is good.
Did you send a reply to me?
I'm working on it, boss.
The too many
Oh,
doors open.
It beeped like, oh, that was Portia leaving. Okay. I
Portia
thought I
got
was
in
getting
and
a
out.
message.
That was probably Discord. Yeah.
Yeah. There's just too much going on right now in everybody's brain. As we're walking, though, I will recite what the message has said to me. Then, like, the witch said that the tea leaves showed them that our presence was there, but that they thought they might be too obvious. So, then the mouse said they're looking for they like the boy, so we're gonna show up, and that we broke their tether curse, so which means we're working for the greatest evil of our time, and so our lives are forfeit.
Gearhart's the greatest evil of our time?
I think they meant Leaf.
But Gearhart broke the tether, not Leaf.
Oh,
But
I'm
why
gonna
would we
enjoy
break the
turning that
tether
fucking
instead of
rat into
turning
some
him in?
hamburger.
Last I
Okay.
checked, Gerhard was still a saint, so.
Yeah, Leaf is the greatest evil of all times, I'm sure, according to these people.
You hear in the ring, because I did not walk with you guys. Leap's going to create a distraction for us.
What do you mean you didn't walk with us?
I did not walk
I
with
would
you.
have stayed with you.
I cast Sending.
You can walk and talk.
Taking the kids with us below?
Are you... So...
Then we're with
Just
that.
telling you, I did not go with you guys.
So
I was back
you're
at
still
there,
way
I was
up
hiding
here?
and casting Sending. Where we were hiding.
Oh Lord.
I hope you're
I
actually
thought
good
you
at
were
that.
casting this further down here.
Yeah.
Please say you were down further, please.
I don't think I can cast it and walk at the same time.
Yes, you can. It's talking!
Yep.
You
I mean,
walk and
it's-
talk all the time, dear.
Okay. If I can walk and cast it, I would walk and cast it.
Okay.
I was under the impression I had to be stationary to cast it.
It does not say that you must be standing still while casting the spell. So, we're going to say walking and casting is the thing.
Ugh.
Raise
Bahamut. Praise Bahamut.
everything.
Oh, there's no, like, sigil. I'm trying to think of what you might be mixing that up with, Dan, but no, there's no, like, sigil that has to be drawn. It's just the copper wire, so you can move, and it's just verbal and somatic.
No, he's doing sending, not message.
Well, the
Oh,
material
which is
a
still copper wire. Fuck
yeah, it's
me.
still copper wire.
Damn.
So there's not like a glyph you have to draw. You can move into it.
Well, guys, we need to make a plan. So are we all back here then? Because I don't know if we would have left Adnan the weak little
No,
one.
if you guys were walking, you guys are at the yawning portal, like about to walk in.
What do you mean?
So Leaf is in the city of the dead. And he said he would make some noise to draw them away from the kids.
Oh my god.
Taking the kids
Why?
with us?
Why are we trying to draw them away from the kid? Are we taking them with us? They're not at risk if we leave. They're not at risk.
I thought we were concerned about them, and that's why we were going to them, to make sure they were safe.
We were going to tell them that we were alive, that we were safe, that they're safe, and goodbye before we go down the hole. We can't take them with us. If they
I know that we're not taking them with us.
If he causes a distraction, someone's going to stay. If they see us, those kids are going to die.
And so are we.
I don't think they're going to kill the kids.
No,
They're
they're
gonna kill
not.
us.
I think the kids are going to be safe as long as they're not connected to us. That's why we have to go. If they connect, if they could become a hostage situation. They will kill those kids to get to us. They won't kill them if they're still useful as a lure.
How would they not know that Martin was connected to us?
No.
They know. I think they know
They
that,
know.
but they're not.
That's the core. If
They're using him
they
as
know,
bait, but not hurting him right now.
it doesn't benefit them to kill them unless they can use them to get to us. If we go there, and they potentially could become hostages. They are not useful as a lure dead. So if we are not coming, they won't hurt them. But if we are there and we go to them, that puts them in the crosshairs.
I don't.
Tell Leaf to stand down.
I don't necessarily follow that, but I will try not. This would be the
Can someone
last
explain it
sending
better than
spell
me?
I have.
I'm sorry if I'm not explaining this very well. Can someone explain it better than me?
And we were just gonna say goodbye to them. If you want Leaf to create a distraction so that you can, in your disguised self, maybe get in and give him a hug and say goodbye. But he's in class and he didn't want to talk to us before. Like, if we're not taking them with us, I don't know why we would draw attention to them right now. In my opinion. Can't hear you, Gare.
It's added risk to us and them without any real benefit.
Tegan, are you able to see chat? I don't know how much of your things load or don't load.
Oh, fuck, I knew that was going to happen.
I left my siblings behind to be able to try to come here to make money to bring them
I'm
here.
going to look at the rest of yous and be like, well, I don't know about you, but I'm going inside and I'm going to have a wee drink, and all of the sneaky bullshit, you can keep sneaking, but I've got somebody inside that wants to chat with me, and I'm going to just walk in the door.
Okay.
Leaf to stand down. Leaf's gonna get himself killed if he sets up a distraction now. Tell him to stand down.
Very well then. Don't think this is a good idea.
This is the only way we can protect them, Adnan. We have to disappear.
Oh man, another sending. Bro, you out of spell slots yet?
Pretty close.
I'm pretty close to.
Okay.
Terrible.
So Remy, you're walking in. I will send you what you see immediately. Tegan, you're given directions on where to go.
I'm gonna follow said directions.
Okay.
Let's go get Tegan. I'm gonna go in after Tegan.
All right, so you're going after Remy because Remy's like, I'm following Tegan.
Yep,
So you're going after Remy. Mm-hmm. Gerhardt, Portia, Adnan.
I'm going in.
Going in?
Yep. I'm gonna follow Tegan. Just kind of keep him in sight.
Sure.
I
As
stay
much
with
as possible.
Adnan.
Okay. All right, so then team not Adnan. We're going Team Tegan. Team Tegan. That's right. Team Tegan going inside. Yawning portal, very busy. Very not blown up. But when you factor that this tavern is built onto the opening of the Mad Mage's tower, there's probably not a whole lot an explosion could really hurt. Or maybe the fact that the guy who runs it has enough connections, you know, both above and under the table, that they weren't targeted, or people scared of this place. Could be any reasons for whatever happened, but for whatever reason, the yawning portal business is booming. There's a bunch of people in here. And it's a fairly tall place. Like there's an upstairs. So it's 3 stories. All 3 stories are full. There's people going all around. But Tegan seems to just beeline straight to one of those curtained off sections where there are private tables. And he just walks right into one. Remy, are you staying out or are you following in?
I'm going to follow him in and just stop right inside and see what I see.
Well, you got people about to push you.
Yeah, but
You
that's
got
what
a
I mean, like,
trail
follow
of
him.
people.
I'm gonna follow him all the way into the thing because I'm following Tegan.
Okay. Then in that case, Team Tegan, you go through the curtain and there's a table that seems like it could fit 6 or 10 comfortably. On the wall side facing the curtain is a gold dragonborn in black robes with silver filigree. A staff is just loosely sitting against the wall off to the side. The table itself has drinks and food stuff in places as though this individual knew you were coming. And as he sees you all coming in, he goes, "Well, I assume it's about now that you've decided not to let Leaf know, or not have Leaf do the distraction. Hang on. Yeah, the bells aren't going off. That was a good choice. Good choice. That would have been disastrous for some. Come in! Sit down! If you're going down into Hell's basement, you might as well have last topside good meal in a while. And I'm sure some of you have questions, and I'll answer what I can. After all, future me liked you. As Rashal sits at the table.
I'm gonna just pull up a chair and have a wee seat, and in the ring, I'll let Portia and Adnan know that, we're expected, where to go, how to get to our booth, and to have a seat. As I turn to the rest of them, and I'll say, you might as well sit. If you wanted us dead, we'd have been dead long before we ever reached here.
That's very valid.
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't know
sit
that
down.
I've ever met you for sure, Mr. Was it Rashal they called you?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. I'm Remy.
Of the Rock Spears, I believe.
Yeah. Do you know my family?
Your siblings are fine. For now. You'll find that out later. That's your quest.
Thank you. I think.
By the way, don't pay somebody 150 gold to send a message. It doesn't go anywhere.
I figured that out afterwards, but I'd never been to the city before.
I know. I know it's weird. Let's see.
Kind of nice.
Let me get Adnan's reply right quick. That is all that you get back.
Okay. Continue in the tavern.
Rashal just waits until the final 2 arrive. And he goes, The Wayward Souls. So, gonna go back down, see what you can find out about the explosions of the city at some Skullport thing. Yes, that's this version of the... As he says that, there's like multiple versions of him that suddenly look around before solidifying back into one again. Yes, that's this version of events. You're muted if you're saying something.
I was just talking to myself. I'm like, oh, he's Doctor Strange.
Yes, 100%.
Oh,
Very much is.
yes. That is the plan.
Right, that's the plan, Master Rochelle. Maybe you've got some insight for us.
I have some that I will share. Some things you need to experience for yourselves. There's only so much within the timeline that even I can alter. I think, though, there are some truths that you all need to know for sure.
Like the truth of Leaf and his brother.
Leaf, in our time, wiped this entire place of human life. Led armies against this place. Not just Waterdeep. And not just because it was elven land. But because he enjoyed it. The Leaf you know may have changed in death. Or may not.
Well, I'd like to think, Rochelle, that you, among all people, especially you, would know that, time gives you the ability to have perspective. Everybody can make mistakes. I mean, shit, I've made them. We all have. Does that mean, if he's, course corrected and he's a different person now that, he still should be susceptible to dying again? I don't know. I'm not a jury. I'm not a judge. But yeah, if he's changed, what of his brother? Why is he not so changed, in all these years? Does he still hold that bitterness to himself? I thought that time healed all.
That is a terrible saying for the ones whose lifespans end quickly. Those whose lifespans are beyond eons, time doesn't really heal anything. As for manners, he is set to put things back the way they were. And you all...
And how does he propose to do that?
Well, I cannot say that. His end goal would be to put Leaf back in the ground. Whether he accomplishes that or not will quite literally depend on you. If I make a suggestion when you go back down into the tower, don't skip floors. You will need the experience in your future.
Solid advice. I think we definitely can use that. Any other, advice that the Strands of Fate have shown you for us?
Give me a persuasion roll, Tegan.
Oh, this one I'm a bad one at.
Okay. He goes, oh. Feist is flashing us.
Oh,
Ooh.
I was fucking muted. Yeah, Flash of Genius. I'll add to that.
Okay.
So I add my intelligence modifier to that?
No,
Nine.
we
You get
just add
plus
5
5.
to it. We add her
You just
5 to
plus
it.
5.
So brings you to a 20 total. Okay, that changes a little bit. All right. He will reach across the way, and when he kind of stretches back a little bit, the robe kind of undoes, and you can see the small golden book here on a golden chain as he reaches over to his staff, and he just brings it closer, and he kind of like the top of it is an hourglass that is in perpetual rotation of over and under, just constantly like this, to where the sands are always seemingly in the middle, never going one way or the other, just constantly rotating like this. And as he takes the staff at the head of that staff, that hourglass symbol rotating, he gestures above the table and in front of him. And when that happens, there's like this bronze with a tint of gold energy that just kind of leaves like painting in front of you, just like almost an opaque brush against the air in front. And when that happens, he sets his staff back down, and with one clawed hand, he begins to pick, like just the tip of the claw touching in this thing. And then he, with his right hand, he waves against that, and he bundles all that energy into his hand, and he clasps it down. And when that happens, when all the energy comes down, there's like this burst of bright light that for a moment blinds everybody. And you hear an audible clap when that happens. And he goes, a bit of a warning for you. A bit of possibility, if you will. It is odd being who I am now. Not who I was before, and not who I'm supposed to be in this future, but who I am now. Mixture of the two. Gives me a strange insight that I do not know if I would have had I evolved naturally. Not this merger of past and future selves. And as he says that, like, he blinks and those hourglass eyes rotate. My understanding has currently in this timeline, you all at some point will come to fight against the hands of grace. And if you come to us unprepared, you will fail. There are things that can help prepare you. But when such things are about on the plane, can attract attention none of us want. And I speak, of course, to the artifacts of sin. You had 3. Now you have 2. The others I released, but I forced them back into the tower below. If you find them and wield them correctly, you have a better chance against manners and the rest. But they are called artifacts of sin for a reason. They will corrupt you. And should you fail to resist, you'll bring forth something from hell that I don't know if this timeline will survive.
Okay. I mean, I was looking for more like winning lottery numbers. That's pretty heavy. Thank you. Yeah. Feist, you're good, right? You're good? You're not like bringing hell forth or anything? Not feeling hellish with your artifact there, are you now?
Not yet.
Not yet. Yet.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Feist.
So
Are the
Red's
the
back
kids
in the
at risk?
dungeon.
I have no idea who said what. So many people talking at the same time.
Head Feist.
You go ahead.
So Red's back in the dungeon.
The one, oh yes, the one you call Red. Wrath. The Orc Sin. Yes.
So you said we have 2. We know of one. Who has the other?
You'll find out if they have not decided to reveal that to you. If they even know yet or not. But you have 2. You have the Dragon Sin of Pride. And you have the Aboleth Sin of Sloth. Down below would be the Orc Sin of Wrath. The Mimic Sin of Greed. The Lion Sin of Gluttony. The Siren Sin of Lust. And the Doppelganger,
How about that one?
the Sin of Envy.
I got dibs on lust.
You do know Lust is as powerful as Red, right?
They all are.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's my turn to have a cursed item. I haven't had one yet.
Yep.
I have a feeling.
But
we're
from
all
what
gonna
it-
need one.
Technically, you'll all need one.
Red and Lust are up there.
Do we need all of them to be prepared?
I'm not
Rachel,
sure
you said that.
any of you could handle more than one without falling completely.
Okay. Good.
I feel like Portia had 2 at a time.
That was a bad. Yeah, you had.
And
Well,
constantly
mimic.
I
gathered
actually had
untoward
3 at a time.
attention to her.
mhm.
So
Maybe we leave Red.
I think if we bring red, then we're gonna need red. Whether I wield red or Leaf wields red or somebody else wields red, we're gonna need red.
I caution you against your friend Leaf. The last bit I can tell you. And perhaps you've already got a bit of this on your own, depending on which timeline this is. But Leaf created them. The artifacts of sin.
I didn't get to ask the fucking question. I didn't get to ask the fucking question before he fucking left.
Of how he could speak
fucking
sin.
God damn it!
Nope, you did not.
Well, we appreciate, the candor and your information, Rochelle. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that with us. Now, you did say that your older future self, liked us. Can we play the favor from him? And while we're gone, make sure that our loved ones and the ones we care of up here are safe.
Give me a persuasion roll, Tegan.
Oh, this one might need some help.
Okay,
Can I give him some inspiration?
Sure. How do you inspire him for this?
I put my hand on his shoulder.
Your ass.
I put my hand on his shoulder and I remind him this is for the loved ones, and then I give him a swift, ever so encouraging swat on the ass.
I was gonna say the ass tap of inspiration.
Obviously.
Nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
What are you at? What's your bardic scale at now? Are they D8s, D10s? Oh, that just rolls nothing. Let's see. Adnan.
Why does it not say? Let me hit the scale button. It says 0.
Cool.
Oh
wait, you don't level up Bard. You've only been leveling up Sorcerer,
yeah, just a
D6 then?
It's a D6.
Yep.
It changes to an 8 at 5.
Yep. So Tegan, roll the D6. Okay. 22. Is anybody doing anything else to this number? Are we keeping the 22?
Oh.
So, can I would like to chime in and say, especially Mitem, please. Children don't belong in the middle of this mess.
The kits. Martin and the kits. And I will add, because we shouldn't, I don't want to risk the kids. The flash genius.
We're going full on 27
Full
with this
send.
persuasion check.
Full
send.
for the children.
For the babies.
Okay. As Tegan, as you're saying that, and everybody's adding their own little couple of words to it, Rochelle blinks again, and the eyes turn the other direction. It's strange, his hourglass eyes constantly turning one way or the other. But as he blinks and as that happens, he goes, I will for a time. I will until I'm ordered directly not to. and it's kind of hard to get to me inside my tower.
No time like the present time, right, Rochelle?
May the future you create be better than the one that I did. Which reminds me. And he reaches over down to the left side of him. And he brings up this dark black bag. He sets it down. He opens it out. He reaches a claw in and he pulls out about 1.5 foot tall glass jar that's maybe about 8 inches in circumference. And inside this glass jar are probably thousands of these tiny beads. And he sets the jar down. He goes, beads of nourishment. You're going to be down there for a while. And he digs down again into the bag. And he pulls out this very small black case. And he goes, I believe this is the one where Gerhardt gave his over. So here, Gerhardt, this is yours.
Yes.
Wait, what is it?
Another whisper ring.
A new whisper ring.
Oh, thought it was a
And
sack of nuts.
he reaches down again. He pulls out 2 clay pots. Sets one in front of the other. He goes, this one, the one that's a little bit more colorful, is called an alchemy jug.
Ah,
It can make all kinds of things, such as oils, should the need arise. And this more boring one is a decanter of endless water. Again, you're going to be down there for a while. And he looks inside the bag and goes, that should probably stay in here.
What?
Yes, Gerhardt, you had your finger up.
Yeah, I would like to be carrying the endless water, please.
You want the water? Okay.
Yes.
I'll put the.
You can put it back inside here. Just here. This is what's left in here is what's left in here. You can just take it.
What's left in the bag?
Well, we can look later if we need to.
It is a tent that on the inside is bigger than the outside.
Is this a bag of holding?
No, it's just a really good quality silken sack.
Okay, I'm gonna shove it in the haversack.
You mean the bag of holding? Because your pockets aren't going to fit. You can't put the things in your pockets.
No, because I have a haversack, like a bag of holding, and my bag of holding pockets. So I'm putting it in the bag, not in my pockets.
Okay.
Actually, does the alchemy jug fit in my pockets?
No.
Okay,
the
I
alchemy
will
jug
put it.
won't fit in your pockets.
I will put the nourishing beads and the alchemy jug. I will hand the water to Gerhardt and then shove the rest of it in the thing, which I will add to the journal and my inventory.
Did you all remember to bring gold with you? You're going to want to stop by the goblin shop for potions if you still need some. I think this is the one where you need some.
Fucking great idea.
May I suggest ones that's unpetrify?
Oh.
Oh, not those things again.
Yeah, we'll probably. He did say don't skip floors, which means we'll have to go back through there.
Yep.
It's all the time that I have. Don't worry, I've already paid the bill. And he grabs his staff and he's gone.
Thank you.
Well, that was interesting.
All right.
But we are better prepared, I suppose, this time, yes?
Much better.
Tegan, you get
prepared.
one more message.
I'm going to eat food on this table while it's still here.
Fucking full send.
Eat some food, but then like
Yep.
pack some up.
Yep.
Feist, do you want some more pocket bacon?
Yep. Load it up. I got 80 pounds worth of storage in these pockets. Let's go. Those beads of nourishment are gonna taste like shit.
I have a new spell I can try too. If we have to.
Deacon's gonna just shake his head and get just a wee bit teary-eyed.
Oh. Dad
Wow.
proud.
Did we do something right this time? Well, he did say we did something right and didn't cause a ruckus.
Before we go down, I need to change outfits again.
I mean, we're in a private room.
I I lost AC with this dress. I need my other stuff back before we go down.
Would
Yeah,
you
it's
like me to
not
hold
meant
off
to
on
be your
changing-
fucking mithril armor. It's
I
a
know.
dress.
It was so pretty. I had to wear it, but I switched back. I go back to my mithril armor.
Since I know that Tegan likes fire, I should probably put this dress somewhere safe too.
I mean, it's
Tegan's not gonna
only
hit
2
you.
less armor.
It's not gonna hit you with
For
it.
you.
And,
For me?
Yeah.
Mine went down to 17 from 22.
Mine goes down 3 with it, but
But-
as long as Tegan doesn't hit me with the fire. Looks at Tegan. I should be okay.
Those are very, very slim chances.
Exactly,
good.
right?
He's good at not. He hasn't singed any of us.
I'm really good
Yeah.
at, cooking the bad
But-
guys and, just putting a light little
Destroying
singe
libraries.
on
Yeah,
the
but
good guys.
just a little fire would make the dress burn up, so I'm gonna put on my real armor, I guess, because I don't want to ruin the pretty dress. And pretty
Tegan,
dress is
why
gonna
did
go in
he
the
help
backpack.
us?
That's Rachel. I mean, time will tell.
I think too enough of our Rishal was in there.
I think there's a lot of Rachels in there.
Do we have any idea why he is working with them?
I'd love to know.
Like I said, I think there's a lot of Rachels in there.
Because Rishal that we knew was actually friends with Leaf.
That's what I want to know. Is there any of that still in there? Who is this? He still speaks so negatively about Leaf.
Did he, though? Or did he speak facts and truth?
He spoke about what he was in the
Yeah,
past,
it's true. That is true.
and people
What I
don't
heard
always
was
stay the
facts and
same.
truth. There was no disposition there. There was no opinions. I mean, I don't know Rachel super well, but I gather the fact that he speaks in facts.
Why don't you all give me an insight roll?
Oh,
Whoa.
Damn.
God.
Whoa.
Did you want to use your DM inspiration to re-roll that? Or you want to just keep it solid?
No, I'm saving that inspiration for when
Fair
I need
enough.
it.
I was gonna say, Adnod's got this. Remy apparently reads minds.
I mean, telepathically, I could if I really wanted to. Not really, but I could pretend to.
Okay. So for Adnan, Tegan, Portia, Feist. Remy will come to you in a minute. According to Gerhardt, like everything this guy said, 100% accurate. There doesn't seem to be any sort of deceit there. For those that got above a 10, but didn't quite break 20. You got that there was still some confusion after merging, as Tegan said, so many Rashals into one there. But what was stated was 100% not opinion. There was nothing, there was no deceit, there was no sway, there was no one way or the other, no strong for or strong against. Just as Tegan said, pure fact in what he said. At least in regard to Leaf, since that's what you guys are mostly focusing on. In regard to Leaf and what has happened before. Again, there was no change in tone one way or the other to give any sort of inflection to one way or another. Like, not even trying to get you guys to believe him or not trying to persuade you to be against Leaf or not. Like, there was none of that. It was just, golden letters. Here it is. For Remy, you were able to see a little bit more than everybody else's face value. You can see that either he wished what he was saying wasn't true, or perhaps it pained him that it was. As though somebody saying a negative thing about a friend just because it's a truth. So while nobody else got emotion out of it, you got a little bit.
Okay.
That's up to you to share. Rest of you all, Rashal is just an emotionless bastard who's 100% fact.
Alright, well. Are we ready to get the show on the road, guys?
Yeah, sounds like
Absolutely, full send. Let's fucking go.
Sounds like
That's
we
what
need
I'm
to
talking
cover
about. Yay!
every inch of this place again, from top to bottom. Looking for
Is
these
the
things.
shop before we go down or after?
It's in the
Oh
middle.
no, it's down there.
It's down.
Okay.
We'll run right into it.
Let's go
I need
then.
to remuster my bugbear armies.
Well,
We'll
now
have
you can
time.
remuster a bugbear army from a corpse if you happen to remove them.
I can do that too.
Mm.
What fun.
And that,
Like
friends, is where we'll end tonight's episode of Waterdeep Adventures.
See, you got us down the hole.